Do you know what a home appraisal is and why it's important and can make and break the sale of your home? I'm Melanie Thomas with eXp Realty. I'm about to share 3 pointers with you that you need to pay attention to when your home is under contract and you're waiting on getting an appraisal. So for those who don't know, a home appraisal is an opinion of value done by a certified appraiser who will come to your home and literally walk through your home and look at all the features and upgrades in your home and measure the size of the home to see if it's really worth what the person that's buying your home is paying for it. So what are they looking for? They're looking to see that your square footage is accurate. So if you say your house is 2,500 square feet and it only measures 2,200 square feet, that's a problem because that affects the value. They're looking to see what upgrades you have. Do you have upgraded flooring, countertops, appliances, that sort of thing? Anything that can add value to the home that will support the purchase price that you're asking for. What a lot of sellers make a mistake is thinking that things are more valuable than they actually are. So it's important to know when you're estimating the value of your home and setting the purchase price to speak to a professional who can tell you how your home compares to others with similar features so that you don't overprice your home. You may have heard the term appraisal gap. What does that actually mean? Well, it's literally a gap between the purchase price of your home that was agreed upon in your contract and the actual appraised value that the appraiser determines your home is truly worth in their opinion. So what that means is that's a problem if you have a buyer. If your house is $400,000 and it appraises for $375,000, there's a gap of $25,000. That gap has to be filled in some way. Either the buyer would have to come out of their pocket if they were able to with the additional money. You as the seller would have to reduce your price to the appraised value, or you could negotiate something anywhere in between. The thing to be conscious of now, the days maybe about a year ago when people were more than willing to just fork over extra money to pay over the appraised value are over. So therefore, it is imperative that you have a professional person before you list your house, price your house accordingly so gaps don't occur. You want your market value to be in line with your purchase price, and then you'll avoid these issues and having to negotiate after you're already under contract. So after my first 2 points, you're probably thinking, well, gee, I should just go ahead and get an appraisal first on my own before I put my house on the market. The answer to that is probably not. The reason being, your appraisal will not be able to hold water with a buyer because they have to get their own appraisal anyway if they're using a mortgage company and financing the purchase. So it's not necessarily a useful thing to do. So what you want to do is, as I said previously, speak to a professional like myself. Get a true real-time valuation of what your home is worth. Prices are changing rapidly and they're all over the place depending on what market you might be in. So you cannot go by what your neighbor's house sold for 6 months ago or a year ago anymore. This market is completely different. You want to get a professional opinion, a comparative market analysis is what we call it, to tell you what your house would be worth compared to what is currently selling in your market. So again, reach out to me. My contact information is below. I'm happy to give you a no obligation, free analysis of your market value anytime you need it. So I'm always thinking outside the box for you guys. Continue to do so as well. Until next time, it's Melanie Thomas signing out. Have a great one.